Hello everybody and welcome back to my photography channel. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, today we're gonna talk about tricky lighting and we're gonna learn what to do when we encounter some tricky lighting. Walking music. To understand tricky lighting, we need to understand that the camera can't see the light the way we see. We have a wider range of vision than the camera has, and on the other hand, the camera can achieve things that our eyes can't see. So, in order to make better photographs, it is important that you know some tips and tricks about dealing with tricky lighting. Tricky lighting is when you're trying to make a picture up there in the rock, but then you're like completely dark because the light is behind you. So what do you do in that situation? You let yourself be a silhouette. And so you can have a lot of fun with the light being behind. You can create some shapes, right? And you can play around with this nice light behind you, which is called rim light when the light coming from the back. And that's it. You have fun and you do a different image, one that doesn't necessarily show your face, but that you can have fun with it. Another thing that you can do is to overexpose. Bring more light into your picture. That's kind of too much, right? Oy. There we go. That's more normal. Let's try it with our friend. And the third tip is use bounce light. The amazing thing about, in this case, Central Park and all the buildings, if you're next to the avenue, is that the light of the sun will hit the buildings and the buildings will bounce back the light. And this is how I'm able to have all this beautiful light. You know, that is not direct light, that is indirect light, that it's being bounced. Ladies, hi, how are you? Do you want to be part of a picture? 2 minutes? Yes, no, okay, bye. I'm gonna get them, whoever. I see next here, yeah. Hi, hello. Can I ask you for a picture? I'm a photographer and I'm doing this teaching vlog where I teach people about photography. I'm recording here me and audio, and I wanted to know if I can take a picture of you. Is it possible? Yes? Okay, so come forward. I'm just gonna put this right there. Both of you, come, yeah. You can stand right here. The light is hitting in your face, so I needed one step back. So what you receive is actually that light. Are you friends? Are you a couple? Are you?
Husband.
Okay, great, okay. So a couple, excellent. Here we go. At the count of 3, 1, 2. So, what did we learn today? How to deal with tricky lighting. Tip number 1, be a silhouette. Don't worry if you can't see yourself because the light is coming from the back. You can have fun and create some nice shapes. Tip number 2, overexpose. So you have in your phone the ability to bring more light into the picture by tapping on your phone and bringing up the level of that little sun. In other phones, you may have other options as to overexpose, bring more light to your picture. And if you have a more professional camera, you know you need to move your adjustment of the light, either in the aperture, shutter, or ISO. And tip number 3, bounce light. So if you are able to discover this, it is wonderful. You just need to find for those surfaces that are receiving some light directly from the sun, for example, when we're talking about natural light, and then, you know, see where that light is bouncing back. And that light is just gorgeous light. Thank you for joining me. It is my pleasure to teach you. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and you learned something. Write in the comments below what else would you like to learn. If you haven't watched the other videos, I'm gonna post them right here and in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe, because that way you're gonna get many more videos. Thank you. See you in the next one.